your attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hi guys, welcome to Dave in Real Life Football and this weekend's FA Football Predictions game. Yes, this is the final weekend and your last chance to get some major points as we close out the month of October. We have got a new table and yeah, let's crack on and have a look at the table. So that's what you're all interested in, other than just the predictions. At bottom is just Nick on 22 points. Then we have Michelle on 29 points. In 17th is Adrian K. Then we go up to our former champion. He's got to be former champion now. As it's Leroy Talks Football, who's only got 43 points. Then it's James Chadwick having his worst ever run in the predictions game. He's down in 15th. Just above him by 1 point is Edward on 51. Then we've got Crazy Brody, a former champion himself, on 13th. In 13th place with 52 points. Then we've got Dylan on 56 points. Connor on 58 points. Then Chloe on 60. Then as she's just creeping into that top 10. Then we've got Dark Knight on 61 points. Leeds on 64. Just above him is Jamie on 65. Retro's on 68 as my voice breaks. Retro, I've just said him is on 68 points. Got Jesse on 72. I'm in 4th on 79 points. Then this is where our champion will be crowned. I think we've already got a champion. I think it's just how many points she wins by. But Bonkers absolutely the mover of this round, this midweek results, as he's got 29 points, taking him into 3rd with 81. Then Adil is on 86. But with the highest scoring from the midweek games is Sam with 32 points. Sam is on 103. Really, in the context of this, she is now in pole position to take on the leadership in the ultimate table, which will be at the end of the season who's got the most point victory in a monthly championship. So yeah, she's probably going to take the month, but she'll probably even take the ultimate leaderboard as well. So I feel that it's an inheritability. If I said that right, if I haven't, then I've just made up a word. It doesn't matter, but she's more than likely to take this championship this month. So yeah, 103 points this early on means that she will probably go on, and other than a massive collapse on the final weekend, I can't see her losing, to be honest. But we go into the final weekend's predictions. As we know, we're going to run through all 10 matches. They are Saturday and Sunday this weekend. They are the last of October. So without further ado, we are going to start with the early kickoff on Saturday, and it's Leicester City versus Manchester City. Man City are just tearing it up in the league. Not so much in the Champions League, but in the league, they are absolutely tearing it up. I've got them 3-1 winners. Bournemouth Spurs having a hard time, but not as hard as what Bournemouth are having. I've got Spurs winning 2-1. Then Brentford versus Wolves. I've gone 1-0 Brentford. Can see Wolves having a tough time at Brentford, to be honest. Then we've got Brighton versus Chelsea. I mean, Brighton are having a fantastic season. could have got a result against Man City last weekend. Think they get something out of this one. It is at Brighton's home ground, so I've gone 0-0. Palace versus Southampton. I've gone 2-1 to Palace. Now, they've probably let me down now that I've done this, because I don't normally go for Newcastle, but I've got Newcastle beating Aston Villa 3-0. Then Fulham versus Everton. Mitrovic is highly on everybody's lips when it comes to goal scoring for Fulham. I do expect him to get at least one goal this weekend, and I've gone for 2-2 with Everton. Then to the game, the Saturday night game, and the game that we are covering live on the Just Dave in Real Life football channel is Liverpool versus Leeds. Leeds are all over the place right now. Liverpool need a win to get back back started again after losing last week to Forest. They need this kind of game to get back up. It's at Anfield. That's why I've gone 3-1 to Liverpool on this occasion. Arsenal, Forest. Wasn't it Forest what knocked out Arsenal in the FA Cup last season? I could be wrong. But I do think Arsenal get retribution if that's the case, and I think they win 2-0. Then your Man United West Ham is our live game on the Sunday, and I have gone for Man United to win 2-1. My goal scorer this weekend is Callum Wilson of Newcastle. Obviously, you know what to do. Put your predictions in the comment section below. And best of luck on this final weekend of October. I hope it's not a spooky result. Obviously, Halloween is fastly approaching. So yeah, watch out for some toy hunts up on the channel. Especially on Monday and Tuesday, there is going to be 2 specials coming out. Yes, the toy hunts are remaining on the Just Dave in Real Life football channel. I had initially thought of putting them onto the Just Real Talk, but they're really more personal to me. So they're going to stay on this channel going forward. So look out for them. And yeah, best of luck for the weekend as we go into the month of November. November's going to be a strange month, I'm not going to lie. We've got the World Cup starting at the back end of that month, so we're going to try and cram as many predictions in before then. Plus, we will be doing the prediction game during the World Cup. So, yeah, there's plenty of points to be had. So, yeah, things are looking good for the predictions game. I've been Dave in Real Life Football. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.